Hey, I'm Mick McGraw,
I'm Lucy McGraw.
and we've known about Samaritas for a long, long time. A great organization, does wonderful things, and they care a lot about the Grand Rapids community. They care about children they serve. And for us, it's just a joy to be able to work with them, to have children out to our ranch in Montana, and to spend time with them. Well, the Montana trip was kind of interesting. We always wanted to do something with children, so we've had a dream that if we had a place where we could bring kids to, that would give them a unique life experience that's different than being in the city, that would challenge them in many ways, that they would stretch their imaginations and even go beyond what they thought they could do. And in that process, find themselves closer to God, closer to nature, and closer to the people they're with.
Not a star in the sky could steal your light. You are the diamond in the dark. No oceans out there can wash you away. There is no way that you can break. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter.
We're open to any child that comes from a background that has challenges. I don't know if the term would be troubled youth, because as we get to know these kids, I don't know that they're troubled. For us, they're wonderful. They treat us with a great deal of respect.
When we bought the ranch, went shopping for all the stuff to put in it, Mick said, they can just sleep on sleeping bags and stuff. I go, no, we're gonna get sheets and like a real bed, like a real bedroom. They respect everything in us.
We get a chance to have meals with them. We get a chance to play games with them, and they, for at least a few weeks, they feel like our children or our grandchildren. So the foster kids have been wonderful. They're very respectful, very appreciative. We've had kids say to us, this is like just being in a big family. And I think they, maybe they didn't experience it for very long in their life, but I think they have that sense of missing something. And when it starts to get filled in a little bit, they feel it. It's like a real family, that's what they would say. And the last night we asked them a variety of questions. We asked them, what do they have the most fun doing here on the ranch? We asked them, what did they learn about nature? And we get interesting results. Sometimes they say nature is cruel if they've been backpacking in the snow and the rain. And sometimes they've seen a bear or something like that. Nature is awesome and exciting. We asked them what they learned about just themselves. And then last we asked them, what did they learn about God? Now, for not for every one of them have they had an experience, a spiritual experience that they bring to this. But then as they go on and discuss things, they kind of do. There's a longing there for a deeper relationship. We don't know what happens in the future. I think for Lucy and I, we think we're just planting some seeds, and some years down the road, maybe something takes root. A memory, an experience will come back to them at a time they might need it, or as they're considering, what they're going to do with their lives. We know in talking to the kids this year, they've had trials beyond what we've ever had just in getting here. When they tell us their stories, they're heart-wrenching at times. So we know that they've met challenges and already have overcome things that I've never had to overcome. So knowing that, when we see a big smile, when we think that they're living just like a bit of a carefree period of time, maybe if it's only for this week or two, it feels like the real family. It feels like I'm having fun, I'm enjoying life as a teenager that they may have been robbed of in the past. When I see that, and I think when Lucy sees that, that's exciting. It's what makes it worthwhile. The children are the hope. They're the future. If we don't try and spend time now to instill values in these 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds, then I think we're going to have 29-year-olds with problems. If we can spend some time and money and invest in them now, it's a great investment. It has great return, And I think anybody that's considering, do I invest in the future of children? Absolutely. I don't think there should be any question about that.